peeps, how you doing? How you feeling? Check in. You feeling good? I am feeling loosey-goosey. I just got back from the chiropractor. He just fixed me right up, so I'm feeling good in my body and in my soul because I'm here talking to you fine people. I'm growing my eyebrows out. I haven't had them this long since middle school. This is thick, and it's so uncomfortable when you're transitioning with a look like bangs. I did that. I made that mistake and got the bangs. And now I am trying to grow my eyebrows out because they made them too thin and I like them a little thick. I'm also feeling just nostalgic in general, not because I have my middle school brows back, but because my all-time favorite band, the Beastie Boys, is celebrating 25th anniversary of one of their big albums, Ill Communications. So, can you see it? Can you see it? I love this album so much. This is probably when I was first introduced to the Beastie Boys, and that was my band. That was the first band that was all my own. Hopefully everybody has that band that just is theirs. It's not influenced by anybody. You don't like it because of brother or sister or friend or anything. It's like you heard it. You heard it and you became obsessed and needed to hear everything by this person, needed to see every show, just needed to do when we had to do actual like research and go and get magazines, and the internet wasn't really around. It was such a special time, and this is my band. The Beastie Boys are that band to me. So this album came out in 1994. Lots of good songs are on it. Sure Shot, Root Down, Get It Together, Heart Attack Man. Funny. Not really, it's kind of sad. Heart Attack Man, B-Boys Making with the Freak. Not a lot of people comment on that song, but it is one of my favorites. I don't know, it just makes me giggle every time I listen to it. And the Beastie Boys, why I love them so much is because they just make me giggle. They're just silly. They just seem like they have a lot of fun, that they have fun with each other. They just seem like they were doing things not for any reason, but besides they thought it was funny and to make each other laugh. The biggest song on this album is obviously Sabotage. I can be transformed back to the 8th grade when I hear the opening notes of this song. I remember hearing it for the first time. I remember seeing the video for the first time. I felt this song through every cell in my body. I felt this song in my soul. I still do. It still gets me this excited. It still makes me this happy. It's just a song that will never get old, and it is also because I can play the music video in my head, and they were, again, silly guys dressed in 70s cop gear. Like, I didn't really get it, but I knew they looked like ridiculous and like they were having fun, and it was like kind of in on the joke, or I wanted to be in on the joke. Like, you wanted to hang out with them. They were like silly guys that just seemed like they loved what they do. They loved each other, and they were having a good time, and that's what made me stick with this band. So the Beastie Boys just in general hold a spot in my heart forever. They have real estate that cannot be sold back. You can't buy it. Also, keeping on nostalgia of the Beastie Boys, I am making my way through, I believe it's 13-hour audiobook that they came out with. Beastie Boys book. Yeah. It is a thick one. Like I said, it is about 13-hour audiobook. I don't read books. I do audiobooks. I'm pretty insecure about it, so don't give me crap about it. But I bought the book also because it has filled with all these wonderful photos. Oh, just look at them. Makes me so sad. I'm never gonna get to see them again. Anyway, the book is amazing. It gives you great detail on their career, how they got started, and how it's just cool. Just like everything they do. It's freaking cool. I like the way that it's written. I have gone back and forth to both. Because they make notes on each other. So like Mike D will be telling his story as he remembered it. And then Ad Rock will cut in and correct him. Because you know how like your memory isn't always accurate. Especially, you know, 20, 30 years later. So they have little notes in the book, in the margins that they gave each other. And then in the audiobook, they also will cut in and out. But yeah, the audiobook is phenomenal. It has, you know, Ad Rock and Mike D are narrating it, but Snoop Dogg, Bette Midler, Steve Buscemi, Nas, Ben Stiller, Elvis Costello, the list goes on as people who narrate chapters in this audiobook. So it's phenomenal. I can't say enough about it. This book, the live reading was just a wonderful, I'm getting emotional. It was a lovely way for like two friends to honor their buddy. Like you can tell they miss him so much. And and as fans, it's nice to have this too, because I feel like it was kind of abrupt that you know, we never really fully got the chance to say goodbye either. So this is so nice. And then this book with all these little treasures about things that you didn't know, things that you didn't know that, you know, if you like the band, you get why they're magical, you get why they're fun and cool and different. But this book gives you insights as to exactly how they made that happen. It makes me feel like I need more creative friends. But yes, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of this video even is, besides to say that I'm so happy 25 years ago the Beastie Boys entered my life and has been a steadfast friend all these years, and is always something I could turn to when I need a little dose of happy. So thank you, Ad Rock, Mike D, and MCA. You have forever changed my life and made it so much better. Thank you for the good music and the good times. SSL, share, subscribe, like, do one, do all three. It's up to you. I'm not the boss of you. You make your own decisions. Holla. All right? I'm out. Thanks for joining me. Keep on keeping on.